Oh, I am here. I am here doing a stream, living the dream, doing a stream. That just came to me right now. Isn't that amazing? So here I am. Today is they're all big days. They're all big days. Today is Princess Bride, the Princess Bride. I should get that up. I should get a picture of that up here. I'm going to do that right now. I'm just killing a little. It always takes a little while for the live people to show up to watch the show, so that's why I kind of mumble a bit. I know if you're watching this later on, it's like, why is that guy doesn't have his act together? I'm just waiting for people to show up, you know? That's what I'm doing. You can just, if you watch these later on, just skip through the first 2 minutes. Here we go. Princess Bride. There it is. Okay. Oh, some people are here already. There we go. Carolyn's here. Mentor's here. Woo, Princess Bride. So yeah, Princess Bride. Princess Bride. I gotta admit, I was excited when this topic came up, when it first came up, because the Princess Bride is awesome in all ways. Well, actually, there's one way I don't think it's awesome. I'll be into that pretty soon. But almost 99.8% of the ways it's super awesome. And then I started to go, well, what the? Wait a second, I have an hour to kill. What the hell am I going to do for an hour about the Princess Bride? Yeah. Yeah, what am I going to do for Jesus? Because really, the great thing about the Princess Bride is everyone who knows it knows all of it. The whole damn thing. So what am I going to do, right? Like, I guess I could, like, one of the ideas I had is to see if we could just, in the chat, just do the entire dialogue of the entire movie just from you people reciting it. And I'm pretty sure we'd get there. I think we'd get there. I think that would not be a problem for this bunch of people. Right? You'd all get there. You know, you'd probably get all the entire dialogue and the whole thing, and we could just do that. Do that for an hour, probably an hour and a half. But maybe that's not the best way to do a show. I'm not sure. I've only seen The Princess Bride, I don't know, 6 or 7 times. So I'm probably a bit of a lightweight. I don't know if anyone in the chat wants to try to guess how many times they've seen it. See who has the most. 7 or 8 times, I think, is what I've seen it. Oh, there we go. We're already getting it. Fitzik, there are rocks ahead. If there are, we'll all be dead. Don't worry, that's coming up. That's coming up later. So, I do have an assistant here. I've got my assistant today. Here. Here's my Dread Pirate Roberts action figure. Isn't that exciting? So, featuring sword and sheath, everyone. Yeah, I didn't just get the one with the sword. I got the extra one, sword and sheath. What are you supposed to do with figurines anymore? Does anyone actually open the cases anymore? I'm afraid to open the cases because then, like, don't they, like, the value disappears? But then I don't have these for value. Anyway, I got given this as a present. Does anyone buy figurines and actually open the cases and play with them anymore? Is that even done? Are you allowed to do that? Is it legal now? I'm not even sure. Well, anyway, here's the Dread Pirate Roberts. Yeah, I'm still delaying. That's right. Okay. Mentor says I've seen it 40 times. Okay, about 40 times. Oh, you keep giving the figurines. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice to give the figurines away. Yeah. If you're a child, it's allowed. Okay. Am I a child? Do I qualify? I have the lack of control of a child and the impulses. So maybe. Yep. Oh, I'm just going over. Some people are on Facebook too. Sorry, I didn't turn on the Facebook. Michelle, love that movie. Okay. And Horea, I have no idea what that is. Okay. I watched it last night. I'm still a child. Okay. Good. Why aren't the... Okay. So then I was going, okay, what am I going to do for this? So I've decided I'm just going to try to find any song I can related to the movie, and I'm going to sing it. And then I've actually started, I think this is a record for me. I've written, I think, 4 songs. Or 4, some of them are more jingles than songs, but man, I did a lot of writing on this one. That's all I'm going to say. What else do I want to talk about? Okay. I'll start with the theme song. I want to get this out of the way. This might be contentious. This might cause a little bit of, I don't know. I don't like this song. I'm just going to get right out and say it. I don't like this song. I think it's weak. The song, the Storybook Story song. I'm going to sing it anyway. I'm going to sing it anyhow. I was excited to learn it because I only vaguely remembered it. And then I went, oh, I think this is not a good song. Here we go. Where are my songs? Sunday songs. Here we go. So it came out when the movie came out. There was a song. I think Mark Knopfler wrote it. I think he did most of the music did a lot of the music for the soundtrack. And this song, it came with a video. And the video was all right because it had lots of clips from the movie. But man, it's super slow. I refuse to play it super slow. And when you look at the lyrics instead of hearing somebody sing them, it's almost like I think Mark Knopfler might have spent 3 minutes writing these lyrics. And I'm a big Mark Knopfler fan, so yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna sing the song. I'm moving it up. I'm gonna up tempo it a little bit. Tempo it. And then we can have a little discussion about what we think about this. I mean, I barely even remember that this was. It must be on the. Does it play in the movie? Does it play over the last credits? I can't even remember. Yeah. Oh, someone had Storybook Love played at our wedding. Okay, so already I've pissed off someone. Okay, sorry about that. It's just my take. Actually seeing I think it could have. Yeah. Anyway, I'll play the song. I'm gonna put lots of. Okay. My love, come on, love. I'll tell you a tale of a boy, a girl, and their love story, and how he loved her oh so much. And all the charm she did possess. That should rhyme. Now, this did happen once upon a time when things were not complex, and how he worshipped the ground she walked. And when he looked in her eyes, he became obsessed. See, it rhymes there. He just didn't bother in the first verse. My love is like a storybook story, but it's as real as the feelings I feel. My love is like a storybook story, but it's as real as the feelings I feel. But it's as real as the feelings I feel. This love was stronger than the power so dark a prince could have within his keeping. His spells to weave and steal a heart within her breast was only sleeping. I think that's the best verse. That's a solid verse. Our love is like a storybook story. It's as real as the feelings I feel. My love is like a storybook story. It's as real as the feelings I feel. It's as real as the feelings I feel. He said, don't you know I love you so much? Lay my heart at the foot of your dress. Don't know what that means. Don't you know the storybook love always has a happy ending? Then he swooped her up just like in the books, and on his stallion they rode away. Didn't even try to rhyme that. My love is like a storybook story, but it's as real as the feelings I feel. My love is like a storybook story, but it's as real as the feelings I feel. But it's as real as the feelings I feel. I think there's a guitar solo in there. I was not going to try to impersonate a Mark Knopfler guitar solo because I'm crap at the guitar and he's like awesome at guitaring. Yeah. So there we go. There's Storybook Story. I just don't know why. I think he just like didn't bother rhyming stuff. And then there's that like, it's called, I have it listed as a bridge here, like the one with the book, the stallion and rode away. Just added 2 random lines at the end, but didn't change the tune. Anyway. That's just me. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. I just have the microphone right now. Oh, Mentor says he wrote it during the end of lunch period, right before the class it was doing. Yeah. And of course, the production on it and the recording of it is, it's all top notch because there's Mark Knopfler and there's whoever that guy singing is, and they do a great job of it. But the lyrics, it's just the lyrics and like rhyming some stuff and then just not bothering and then swooped her up just like in the books and then on the stallion they rode away. It sounds like that's a sentence. It's just a random sentence or thought. It's not even. Anyway, okay. Yeah, I just think he could have spent another 15 minutes cleaning it up. That's all. Just 15 more minutes, Mark. 15 more. But he was busy back then. He was a popular dude. He's doing a lot of stuff. Bet he got paid pretty well, though. Oh, anyway. Okay, so there's Storybook Story. We did that. Anyway, any questions or opinions first? Like, I'm really trying to kill time today because, like I said, like even though I wrote a bunch of songs, they're all really short. Maybe we'll go to your what's your favorite catchphrase? If you had to pick one, just pick one. You can put it in the type of there. We'll see if there's one that kind of wins out. Storybooks rhyme. Oh, someone's a storybook love song story. Yeah. Anyway, well, yeah. He's done better. That's all I'm gonna say. I like it could have been a great song. Is all. No, that's all. I just need that one little. Yeah, a couple more minutes on the lyrics. A couple more minutes. Did I get any catchphrases? Favorite catchphrases yet? No. No one's gonna share. Or maybe you are, and it's just a delay on my. Sometimes I get a big delay on this stream from what I get to see. Not seeing anything. Okay, I'm just gonna move on. So this was directed, of course, by. Here we go. I got the thing. Got the whole thing right up over here. Oh, I'm on Carrie Ools there. I was looking him up too. See what he'd done. So the movie came out. When the movie came out, I didn't see it in the movie theaters, which I think is pretty typical. I don't know if anyone here actually saw it in the movie theater. Did anyone actually see it in the movie theater? I don't know. I don't know if anyone here did that. I didn't see it. But then I saw it later. I don't remember the first time I saw it. I remember I really liked it from the first time I saw it. I remember liking almost everything about it. I don't remember the song at all, so I didn't dislike it because I have no memory. But I remember the only thing was kind of a little off for me in the movie itself was Carrie Ools. Am I saying his name right? I have no idea. I thought his English accent I was like, oh, what a lame English accent that guy has. Geez, that's terrible. Then I found out he was actually English. So obviously I'm just used to hearing fake American English accents, and when I hear an actual one, I just get confused. Yeah, so that's on me. That's totally on me. That one there. I was like, oh, really? Come on, guy, do a better accent than that. Try a little. Yeah. I thought it was funny. The one thing I remember that I didn't like, and it was the one thing. When you first watched it, I hated Buttercup. Yeah, Buttercup. I couldn't get why his character was so into Buttercup. Like, I think it was a weird power dynamic going on there, wasn't there? There was a weird power thing with Buttercup, wasn't there? And Wesley / Dread Pirate Roberts. Dread Pirate Roberts. Yeah, but it worked. It was okay with me. I didn't really. I found it a little peculiar, but love's weird, right? Love's weird. So after being bossed around by this lady for so long, and then he goes, yeah, no, I really like the way some people are into that kind of stuff, right? Yeah, tell me what to do, honey. Tell me, Buttercup. Where was I with that? I was going somewhere on a crazy train there. Oh yeah, so I watched the movie. I really liked it. A lot of great comedians are in it, and of course Rob Reiner was the director, and he was coming off. Princess Bride is. It's good, but I think he had already made the greatest movie. But I'm not gonna talk. He was. I worked in another song I could just quickly do because here's the original book. I got that, so I should show you it. Oh, get off. There's the original book. It was based on a book. Everyone already knows that. I don't know why I bothered getting that slide. You all knew that. You all knew it was based on a book. Oh, and I was supposed to put this up during the song. There they are. Here's Mark Knopfler. Willie DeVille. There's his name. The guy who sang it. Willie. I'm not doing good on the slides today. Anyway, just imagine that those slides are up. So here's big first thing that he got known for was Meathead. I'm only doing this because this gives me a chance to play Those Were the Days from the theme song from the show. I'm just going to do it. It's not very long, though. More the way Glenn Miller played. Songs that made the hit parade. Guys like us, we had it made. Those were the days, and you knew who you were then. Girls were girls and men were men. Mister, we could use a man like Herbert Hoover again. I don't know why I said Hoover. Didn't need no welfare state. Everybody pulled his weight. Gee, the old LaSalle ran great. Those were the days. That's the only reason I mentioned that, so I could sing that. Okay. Oh, and then he directed what I think is the best movie of all time, Spinal Tap. You can argue with me on this one, but you're wrong. Spinal Tap is the greatest movie of all time. This is in the Princess Bride's in the top, but This movie changed my life. I mean, it changed my life. So Spinal Tap, and of course, what's this? Christopher Guest. Christopher Guest is in both movies. And one thing I noticed just as I was doing the intensive research for this show is in both movies, Christopher Guest's character goes to 11. I was like an epiphany for me. I had just the other day. This goes to 11 and then 11 fingers. Did I just blow your mind, or do you guys already? Is this common knowledge? I think I just noticed this, and maybe everyone's talked about this already. Maybe already he's gone. No. Everybody knows that both of his characters go up to 11. Yeah, this goes up to 11 and then 11 fingers. And anyway, I thought it was. This blew my own mind when I put that together. Blew my own mind. Yeah. Oh, good. I blew somebody's mind. Good. I'm glad. Yeah, because it was just yesterday. I was like, oh my God, they both go to 11. Like, is that on purpose, or I don't know. I didn't read the book, so I don't know if the 11. But I guess the 11 finger. He was already a character, I'm guessing, with the 11 fingers. Anyway, they both go to 11. So proud of myself. So proud. If that's all I got from this episode, I think that's enough. But I have more. I'm building up. This is one episode that ends big, just so you know. So it's worth me rambling. Just sit through it. Where was I going with that? Oh, okay, because this was an excuse for me to play a song from the movie. I picked one that I can actually play on acoustic guitar. This is earlier in Spinal Tap's career, when they're doing kind of the hippie thing. You can sing along if you know it. There's some sing-along parts. Oh, I need lots of reverb for this one. More. Here. Listen, shh, to what the flower people say. Oh, listen, it's getting louder every day. Listen, shh, it's like a bolt out of the blue. Oh, listen, it could be calling now for you. Flower people walk on by. Flower people, don't you cry. It's not too late. No, it's not too late. And then there's the solo, sitar solo. I don't have a sitar. Listen to what it's like a Mozart symphony. Bum, 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 bum. Listen, it's something just for you and me. Listen, shh, to what the flower people say. Oh, listen, it's getting truer every day. Anyway, beautiful song for the best band ever. Spinal Tap. It's amazing, eh? That he went from doing a documentary to doing a fictional movie. He's got a lot of range. So there we go. That was just an excuse to pad out the show a little bit. Oh, I'm not gonna. This is gonna be a short show. Okay. So but this is a quality show. It's gonna be quality though. What am I getting to now? Where are my notes? Notes. Show notes. Here we go. Okay. So, any questions so far? I'm going to get to, I didn't get the picture. So I found out that there's been an attempt to turn the Princess Bride book/movie into a musical. And I meant to put the slide up here, because I'm not lying. There's an attempt to turn it into a musical. If you Google Princess Bride musical, someone has been hired to write the script and the music for it. So this is underway. So I was thinking I could get my musical done first, and I could own the market. Except I get sued out of existence. But for a brief period there, I would have the only Princess Bride musical going, right? I haven't gotten too far because I just started this like a few days ago. So I got some songs. I decided to focus first on the three guys here. The three, I don't know what they're called. Bad guys, henchlings. Well, he's not a henchling. I think he's the. I'm gonna pick his nose. There we go. So I thought I'd start with their songs first because I think they all have catchphrases. And catchphrases are good because music often repeats things, right? So who was I gonna do first? I got those three guys. Oh, I was gonna do Inigo. This is the man who has spawned a million memes, right? Hello, my name is Inigo Montoya. Happy birthday. So I don't know if any of you have shared Inigo memes. I just thought a good cover band would be the Inigo Girls. I don't know what you do that, but if anyone, that's for the universe. If anyone wants to have an Inigo Girls band, I don't know what you'd sing, but anyway, can't shut off my brain. So I've written songs for each of the guys here. So what's my first one here? Sunday songs. So Sunday songs. Here we go. This is the Inigo Montoya song. I sing along because you all know the words already, because you've probably said it before. Okay. Hello, my name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Hello, my name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Hello, my name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Hello, my name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Why do I keep repeating this most peculiar of phrases? It's because I possess the greatest of rages. Everybody, sing along. Hello, my name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Hello, my name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Hello, my name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Hello, my name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. It might be repetitive, but you are going to see what my sword can do to you as I take it up a key. Hello, my name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Hello, my name is Inigo Montoya. I just killed you. Okay, there you go. There's the Inigo Montoya song. That's a phrase that he repeats in the movie. I don't know if you knew that. I don't know if you knew that. Yeah. So that's number one. Number one song. I got 4 songs. So that's number one, the Inigo Montoya song. I think that's going to be a bit of that's going to be a minor hit. It's probably going to be a B. It might be a B side. So I got 2 more, which for that group, and then I have another one, a special one to end off the show. Who should I do next? The big guy or the little guy? Big guy or little guy? I'm going to do big guy. I'm going to do the big guy. Okay, let's get... here we go. Let's get Fezzik up here. There's Fezzik with his rock. What's the quote? My way doesn't sound very honorable? Is that it? My way doesn't... I excuse ahead of time. I always do a bad Arnold Schwarzenegger instead of a bad Andre the Giant. I've been trying to correct it. I just can't. I can't get out of it. Several fine faceaways. Oh yes. I have heard of the fart story. He had a massive fart on the set. Yeah, a big guy with big farts. Big heart, big fart. That rhymes. I could put that in a song. Yeah, I actually read the book. This is Carrie Ulez. I read his book. I just read it like 3 or 4 years ago. I don't remember a lot of it. There's a lot of it is about Andre. He's in there a lot. Apparently he can like drink an unlimited. He could drink like just so much beer. Yeah. My sportsmanlike. Thank you. My way is not very... No, I can't get the French in there instead of the Austrian. My way is not very sportsmanlike. It's not my best work. Not my best work. But what is my best? My best work isn't even that good, so... Yes, my way is not very sportsmanlike. Yeah. It's not in the song, though. This is a song called Anybody Want a Peanut? This was suggested by the internet when I put out I was doing this. Somebody suggested it. You might even be here. Okay, it's got to get the... Physic, he can fuss. He sure likes to scream at us. He probably means no harm. He's very, very short on charm. You have a great gift for rhyme. Yes, some of the time. Are there rocks ahead? If there are, we'll be dead. No more rhymes now, I mean it. Anybody want a peanut? Anybody want a peanut? Anybody want a peanut? I have one here, have you seen it? It might be dirty, but I'll clean it. Anybody want a peanut? Oh, anybody want a peanut? Oh, anybody want a peanut? I'll have a peanut. Sorry, I don't have a peanut. There you go. That's another big song. Anybody want a peanut? That one's easy to write because it was already all rhymed for me in the movie. So I just, that was easy. I didn't even have to really write that one. I just had anybody want... Yeah, I think I could expand this to be a dance song and just go on with anybody want a peanut for a long time. I think I could totally do that. Yeah. I think this is a good one. This is a good one. I think it's probably my second best. I think the next one's not quite... Well, I shouldn't tell you that. I shouldn't lower your... So there we go. We got anybody want a peanut. So let's move on. Let's move on through the gang here. Let's move on. Here we go. Vezzini. Vezzini is next. Can anybody guess what the title of his song might be? Can anyone guess? Is it possible to guess, or would it be... Huh? Anyone guess what the song... Anyone? It's really tricky. Inconceivable! Yeah, yeah. Yeah, this is really easy to write. I don't know, because the articles I found about writing this musical were like from several years back, and I can't believe they haven't finished it yet, because I'm halfway done, and I just started like a week ago, Yeah, so you just, because everything, they all have catchphrases. They already have, like, almost everything is already written for you. Okay, I got to get anybody want a peanut out of my head. That's part of the problem is I wrote all these songs, and they're all kind of jumbled in my... So this one here, I don't know. Sometimes in musicals, there's a character and they put on a voice as for when they're acting, but then when they sing, they just use their professional singing voice. So I kind of pictured how that would happen here, because he'll talk like this during the show, and then he'll do this song, and it'll be so that's kind of what I'm going for here. So this is a little song called "Inconceivable," based on the movie. Is there someone following our boat? Inconceivable, absolutely, and in all other ways. Inconceivable. The man in black climbing the rope, gaining on us all. Inconceivable, and he made it to the top of the cliff and did not fall. Inconceivable. I keep using this word. What does it really mean? Does it really mean what I think that it means? course it does. For it not to would be inconceivable. Did the man in black defeat my greatest swordsman? Inconceivable. And did I end up drinking the poison? Ha! Oh, I was going to fall over there. I wish I had something set up so I could do the ending better and just fall over on my side. Yep. That's inconceivable. I think that's a pretty solid one too, actually. Yeah. I guess the poison and the dies at the end. Yep. Yeah. So there's that one. There's that one. There was inconceivable. Inconceivable. Strong ending on that one. I have one more song, but before I get there, man, this is a short show. Even though I wrote 4 friggin' songs, and it's. I just want to tell you, this is probably the last show, at least for this summer. I'm going to do a hiatus thing, and then I'm not sure if I'll do the show again, because now that I'm allowed to go out in the world and we're going to start touring again, I probably am going to have a hard time scheduling this. And I also found that these shows they're a lot of work. It doesn't look like it, I'm sure. But man, I spend a lot of time doing these. So I'm going to do more stuff. I just need to figure out what the hell I'm doing come, like September. So if you're a patron, don't worry. I'm just going to pause the Patreon for 2 months as I figure out what the heck I'm going to do. But talking about patrons, here we go. I got a patron. Who am I going to... There we go. Patronus Maximus. So my super patron for this show. And don't worry, patrons. I'll figure something out. I'm just going to pause it for a couple of months because I gotta figure out the next thing I'm going to do. Patronus Maximus, Victoria. Victoria Morris. Morris. Chorus? Forest? For its. Victoria Morris. She gets a verse and a chorus. Or maybe just a chorus. There, Victoria Morris, thank you for supporting me. Like I said, I'm going to continue to do things. I have some other things. I think I'm going to do more one-offs online. I want to get back to doing all the Arrogant Worms albums by myself, streaming. And I really I've been wanting to do my Very Grim Fairy Tales I've been wanting for a long time to do kind of a talking book version of those. So anyway, I'll take the summer to figure out what the hell's going on, because it looks like I'm almost allowed to go out. This is my COVID hair. We don't get to get our haircuts in Ontario till Wednesday, just so you know. That's, I thought I would have totally done something about that. So I'm definitely continuing Patreon stuff. It just might not be this show, and I'm going to continue for the people on Patreon. I'm going to continue to do the fairy tales, and then I'm going to try to figure out some other projects to do. But I'm going to pause it for the summer, so don't worry. So no one has to pay for the summer. So I'll figure it out. Just wanted to give you a heads up. This is the last of these in this form. I got to figure out some other way to do it now that I'll be touring and doing stuff again. I hope, anyway. We still don't have any bookings. Okay. So thanks everyone who's supported me so far. I'm going to keep doing stuff. Don't worry. I think that's all I wanted to talk about until I get to the hit. This next one, I don't usually just announce a song as a hit. I think the only other one I've done for this show that I knew was a hit was the Gelatinous Cube song. And I think this is of a similar quality. I'm just going to go back to my notes first, see if I hope I haven't missed anything I wanted to talk about here today. I think I got it all. On the phone. Okay, yep, got it all. Yeah, sorry, this is going to be a bit of a short show, but actually, yeah. But this next song's going to make up for it. It's going to be worth the price of admission. So I've covered the 3 thugs or villains, or I don't know what. They're not main villains. They're kind of secondary villains. And now I can go to the primary villain, which is this. This is awesome. When I saw, man, this scene was awesome. The rodents of unusual size. Everyone remember that scene? And, we got all the CGI going on nowadays, right? All of that kind of stuff. This stuff here, so much better. Like somebody in a big rat costume jumping on a guy, and then they're kind of doing this on the ground. Like, that was about the wrestling that they did. And then the arm thing. Oh, my arm. Oh. And then the, oh. Pff. Awesome. Look at that. Look at that rodent of unusual size. Isn't that scary? That's scary. That's the stuff of nightmares right there. Yeah. Yeah. So, rodents of unusual size is the song. Here's the song. I love this one. Okay. You guys are going to be blown away. Blown away. Special treat. Okay. God, how I have hyped it up too much. No, it's not possible. It's so awesome. Okay, here we go. Rodents of unusual size. If you're walking in the fire swamp, which by the way you shouldn't do, you'll find there are a lot of things trying to kill you. There's lightning, sand to suck you down, fire spurts to burn you up. Then there's the things that wanna just rip out all your guts. Rodents of unusual size will take you by surprise. Rodents of unusual size. Oh no, you cannot hide from rodents of unusual size. Their size is unusual in that they are really big. Bigger than mice, squirrels, rats, heck, bigger than most pigs. You might say you don't think they exist, but one of them just jumped on you and it looks really pissed. Rodents of unusual size will take you by surprise. Rodents of unusual size. Oh no, you cannot hide from rodents of unusual size. They'll bite you with their bitey teeth, and it will really hurt. The only way you can escape is to shove it in a flame spurt. Rodent fricassee. Rodents of unusual size will take you by surprise. Rodents of unusual size. Oh, you cannot hide. Rodents of unusual size cannot be denied. Their violence is excessive. Rodents of unusual size. Whew, I'm tired after singing that song. Oh my goodness. Anyway, there's rodents of unusual size. I think that's going to be a big hit for me. Gotta get that up on the internet somewhere. Yeah. So there's rodents of unusual size. I don't have anything else. Man, that was a lot of work, and it only took like 10 minutes to sing them all. Holy jumping! I'm gonna, with my time off, once I'm not doing this, I'm gonna try to record a couple of the songs that I sang for some of these shows. So rodent, I think rodents of unusual size is first on my list. I think dozens of people across the world would love to hear that song. Mm-hmm. Carolyn says trying to get Prince George. But yeah, we're hopefully going to get touring again soon-ish. It just depends on stupid COVID and stupid variants and yeah, all that kind of stuff, right? Yeah. So hopefully we'll get out again. I'm not going anywhere for too long. I'm still going to try to do some stuff on the internet. Like I said, I'm still doing my twice a month. I'm doing my little hangout show. On Zoom, but that's like a paid thing, and I keep it down to 25 people. But I'm still going to try to do at least one bigger stream a month. I think I need to get to Russell's Shorts. I think I need to play Russell's Shorts in its completion. Yeah, come to Seattle. Yeah, I would love to come to Seattle. We did a couple of shows in the Seattle area in the late 90s. I think it's been a while. Oh, yes, and I'll be running comedy courses starting in September again. If you've taken one, I'll send you an email. If you haven't taken one before and you want to do it, send me an email, and that way I can contact you in September, because I do intro and then kind of continuing courses. And come to Regina. We're hoping to come to Regina. So I guess that's it for now. I'm going to wave goodbye. Thank everyone for coming. I'll try to have that Rodents of Unusual Size song up. I'm going to have to get a symphony or something. Anyone have a symphony? Because I really hear the strings jumping in there. Really hear that going on there. And the timpani. Anyway, that's going to be expensive. Anyway, okay. Thank you, everyone. I will see you all around. And I'm just going to wave. Oh, I did already wave. I'm going to wave again.